Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, does anybody still need a program? Anybody still need a program? Ken, can you take care of that? You need a program? You're a graduate? Why are you over there? Why are you over here? Ken Reader? Come over here as well.
Recognize that one. I don't know if I can picture it. It exists.
I have not departed from thy judgments, for thou hast taught me. How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet, and a light unto my path.
Ask for more than I can give, for it's not my strength but His. There's no greater sacrifice, for I am crucified with Christ. Through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white before.
One day the old mule fell into an old abandoned well. Farmer went looking for her, eventually found her, tried to get her out, couldn't get her out. Finally decided, hey, the well's no good, there's no water in it. Mule's no good, she's getting too old to do any work. So I'll just bury her right here. Took a shovel, threw a little dirt in. Dirt hits the mule's back, she's startled. As I think about that situation, I think about the young people that are sitting here in front of us today. For some 24 months ago, others 12 months ago, you arrived in Screw Lake, New York. And within the first day or two, you fell into a well. And all of a sudden, the first load of dirt came. Chapter titles. Weekend ministries. Week-long ministries. Work assignments. Study hours. Dorm discipline. RAs. Special meetings in the Dean's Department. One shovel load after another. Well, getting back to our old mule, she was startled by that first shovel load. She thought quickly and she thought to herself, shake it off and step up. Another load, shake it off and step up. Another load, shake it off and step up. And through perseverance, eventually she stepped out safely onto solid ground. And that's where you are today. You have persevered. Everything we threw at you, you took. You had determination, you shook it off, you stepped up, and now you're here. Well, as you go out, we've already been reminded of the strange culture you're going into. Dr. Tice was sharing some of those statistics with us.
Island, and they knew it was a desperate situation. And so they hit the island, they both survived. One guy got on the plane and he said, look, he said, I'm going to check this island and see if there's anything here. You know? So he went around the island, he looked, there's no food, he said there's no water, and he came back in a panic. He said, we're going to die here. He said, there's no food, there's no water, we're going to die here. The guy who was the pilot of the plane, he just looked up and said, I make $100,000 a week. So, the guy just kind of looked again. He said, but you don't understand. We're going to die in this island. There's no water. There's no food. There's nobody knows we're here. We're not. He said, look, I make $100,000 a week. He said he grabbed this guy. He grabbed a hold of him. He said, what are you trying to say? He said, I make $100,000 a week. I tithe 10% of it to Word of Life, and I know Joe Jordan will find me.
Yeah. You can hear it coming. Cute.
So be careful. Joe will be looking for you. He needs your support.
Everybody but his folks.
Jessica, when this is on its last picture, we'll just stop.
Kyle Wells Barnett.
Erica Lynn Barnhart. Jill Marie Batt.
Robert Carter.
Karen Elizabeth Caton. Megan Rowena Kavanaugh. Danelle Kazir.
Kevin Michael Chamberlain.
Rebecca Jane Chambers.
Stephen Lawrence Clark.
Shannon May Collison. Jacqueline D. Colty.
Lucas D. Combs.
All day.
Bye, guys. I'm sorry. Bye. You're driving home. What year are you going to be going? Do you know where my brother is?
Do I know where your brother is?
I don't know. I'm not even asking. Say something to the camera. I have to go by say bye.
Anyway.
Come on. You don't know where he is?
No, I have no idea.
Alrighty. You want to take it? Oh. Would you mind taking our picture? Yeah! Wow!
Almost there.
Hi, Jess.
Rob, watch yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna hold each house right? Okay, we're going home tomorrow afternoon sometime, probably morning. So we're gonna hold it. We'll make calls. Alright, man? Here. I'm gonna go get my stuff out of John's truck now. You want to go over your car? Or get like keys. You gotta get some. Yes. Come with me. You can help me play. Alright. We'll be right back. Yeah, because I don't want to take too long. I want to find. Well, I gotta tell you.
Andy. Chamberlain, I love you.
I love you too, Andy. You're one beautiful man.
How are you doing, kid?
Good dude, how are you? This is my